to 60 seconds. I'm going to start a new game. I've already played this a lot, so I know what I'm doing. Also, I've been having this issue that whenever I'm playing multiplayer and I'm streaming, the people that I'm talking to are quieter than me on the stream. Like, you can't even hear them. I just have a feeling that it's, you know, like a, you know. Game problem. Gotta grab the wife, the gun. Gotta grab all that stuff. Deck of cards. Where's my kid? He's a big boy. Shit. I gotta grab my daughter. No, Big Bertha. Shit. I don't know if I need more time. Shit. Down we go. Let me check my audio to see if it's good. Hello. An atomic adventure awaits. This is not like Fallout. You do not really leave the place. This is just a survival game. Day 1, and you try to survive until, you know, they get here and rescue you. Okay, oh. Wait, how much food do I... Oh, God, that's gonna be a problem. But luckily we got a gas mask that's gonna help us. Don't get supplies right now. Grab the deck of cards. I forgot the radio. Oh shit, I forgot I'm supposed to be reading this. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card reading. Divination. Or not, if we don't figure out why the world has gone to hell, maybe she will. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. If we should get Mary Jane something to drink. Water is all Dolores wants. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. They're all thirsty. I'll have to wait until day 5 to get some water. Dehydration settling in. I can't help it. Wait, shit. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. He left with a gas mask. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. No. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter. Instantly. There isn't much we can't miss, so sing... So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what source the smell is. Yeah. Why not? We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial on an empty can. He deserved that much. We got a can of soup. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yeah, I know. They're not gonna survive any longer. Okay. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? Yes. Oh my god. Turned out was a nice mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive for the next couple of days. Hoping that hatch was a bit risky. It seems to give us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. She's no longer thirsty. She's contracted an illness. Great. She's sick. We're not big fans of our strange smelling shelter, but when we started to smell something burning, we quickly realized how much we prefer the nothing is on fire scent. It had before a fire. We need to put it out and save our supplies. We don't have time to save them all. What do we save? I only have one thing to save. It's the med kit. Day 7. That was close. We were able to put out the fire, and nothing seems to be damaged, at least not very badly. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again, or you might need to call the firemen. Are there even any firemen left? Mary Jane is still rather sick. Mary Jane's doc eats a little bit of food. Dolores would really let something eat. They're all hungry. She's sick and hungry. One of the covers in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out and gave it a new to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. Flashlight. You just came in. Ted's back. He's tired and hungry. What'd he find? He lost. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Ted had safely to return from his voyage to the surface. Some additional supplies would help a great deal, but we didn't get any from this Damn it! Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Mary Jane is quite hungry, yeah. We can't do the expedition. I gotta throw that on it. It's gonna do something to the suitcase, I bet. Where's the suitcase? It was under the table. We grabbed our old suitcase and shoved it under the pipes. Seems like all the liquid that was supposed to leak out did. So during the night, on the bright side, we don't have to worry about the smell making us sick anymore. Downside, our suitcase is completely ruined. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Ted needs water to survive. Ted looks very weak. He doesn't get anything to eat today. Might have really bad. Yeah, just telling us that they need food. He's starving. She's getting both. Both.
Hey, Carter.
What?
Is it any good?
Yeah.
God.
Can't go on another thing. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go out and check it out. How about using that manhole in the corner? What? Damn it. What the hell? He barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator or something else with a giant mouth and plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? Ted still hasn't recovered his energy. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Mary Jane's condition isn't getting any better today. Yeah, Timmy's no longer thirsty. Timmy got hurt. Timmy's dying. Needs some food in it. So you can see right now is that Timmy is a better priority because his state will become worse way quicker. Mary Jane, she can get over her sickness. I don't think he can get over himself being hurt. But I won't know until I try. Alarm! There's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood. Watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Lock it up. Lock and key. Padlock will save us. Padlock is not on the wall anymore. We didn't think a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately they gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. We lost the padlock. Yeah, they all need a little bit of food. Timmy's starving. No one else is starving to death. We gotta do something about this. If there is one thing we need to do is to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted's stomach is rumbling, he's hungry, yep. It's gonna take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. Yes! He's gonna heal. We gotta put him out. Go on, Ted. You got this. Ted left for the service. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Mary Jane keeps on fainting. Yep, it's water and stuff. Telephone. Oh shit, I didn't even read it. I know what that does, I just didn't read it. Into the phone, we could clearly hear a sigh or gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Ration supplies. Timmy's hungry and her sick, hungry. There's never a good time to go out into the wasteland, into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later. and planned a trip outside before we couldn't make the third step beyond the shelter doors. An unknown creature started growling at us. In the darkness, we had only moments to decide what to do. Flashlight. See what it is. The thing about this game is that they can't just automatically kill you. Oh, Timmy's in agony. You didn't heal. Okay. There you go, Timmy. Some fun made us forget about what was it again? Mary Jane, yeah. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more, maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help with this. Well, I don't have a radio. Just say ignorance is bliss, and another day without any clue what's going on, and it might not necessarily kill us. Dehydration. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking at our hatch is not something that we anticipated yet. This is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We are pretty poor, so maybe we can let them. So maybe we can make some new friends. Should we let them in? Yeah, we don't have much. They stole my gun and harmonica! You can't do anything about it. I don't think Ted's coming back, man. But yeah, nothing I can do about that. Give them the checkers. Laughing. No, checkers instead of ammunition. The visitors will look quite confused. We try to... Dad! Ted is dead. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. He was a good boy. Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We can bet he'll be back. We lost his soup. We know we gave him the soup. Shit. Ted's dead. Baron should leave first. Timmy's just hungry. Oh shit, well that's bad. Oh, let's open up the door. We don't have much food left. Hungry, hungry. Although the girls are very brave to walk around in the wasteland like that, they sadly they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Let Timmy go. No, I should have let Mary Jane. Timmy's probably gonna be sick now. Thirsty, starvation. It's true, it's all true. There are really others just like this. We arrived at the Rendezvous, warmed and on time. And we are greeted by a friendly looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins. Thirsty and hungry. He's starving. Give him the food. Pack up playing cards. Ah shit. Just give him the food. Yep, take it.
Ah! Don't let her near your food. Stay away from it. Get away from it. Go. You're going to get your ass in trouble, dog. Don't let her around your food.
There's that good.
She needs to go. She's just going to get put to bed early tonight. Go lay down.
This is fucked.
Go lay down. Go in there. I knew you wanted in there. Just met this fucking food.
That, never mind. The kids left. Shit. What the hell was all that? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever their body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast, and all we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Our turns were far. Well, that could have. You were driven away. Okay, where am I at? No! I just restarted it because I was not going back to the main menu. Could have been a lot better. Lock. Soup. 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 Made it! I can never forget the wife. Which is really the second most important thing. Soap. Restored up to 737, yeah. It left an axe. Almost made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Yeah. Good amount of water. Being safe down here is much better than being polarized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. God. Timmy Mary Jane needs some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous. Will they could play tag inside the shop? No! Y'all might break some. There's simply not enough space around here for any activities. We can barely stretch around without putting out any Shutter's eyes. The kids weren't exactly happy about it. But it's about time they got used to the situation and understood the rules of the shelter. No running. You're thirsty. Ted. Yes, mask is essential. We were discussing... Gotta go back. What? Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane keeps saying she doesn't need any water. We were discussing plans for our first meal. It didn't feature tomato soup. When we heard yells outside, Discovery came from a small group. Reach survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything they could: water, food, or medical supplies. We'll give them some food. Ooh, they gave us a radio! Our visitors were in tears when we gave them what they asked. We survived the nuclear apocalypse, only to be nearly strangled by thankful refugees. Huggers can kill you, you know. Luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented us with a portable radio. They would not take no for an answer and soon left, waving goodbye until they disappeared amongst the rubble. Let's get some water. We think we might get a chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him our 2 cans. Yeah. Shit. Damn it, the man must have cheated. We lost him before we could argue about it. The man left with our supplies. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. They're all good. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be the best to play something simpler. Well, we can't. No, wait, shit. Damn it! Played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out. For a moment, Mary Jane is quite hungry. Really want to go out. And I don't think Ted's come back. It's been 6 days, my boy. And it was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Starving. When we opened the bunker doors, wanting to let in some fresh air, we really looked at a small suitcase that was a note on it. No! We're not that desperate. Okay, so this time Ted didn't break the damn mask. It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it comes from, we cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties and an occasional cigar. Of course, leather suitcases. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. Unfortunately, his search was futile. We gained nothing! Group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch, something that we anticipated. This is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that the merry men and wished to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so Maybe we could make some new friends. Let's see. Report. That's 4 bottles of water, 3 cans of food, a map, a radio, a flashlight. I'm not willing to take, you know, I gotta take my chances. Yes. Watch, they're gonna take something. They took our map! And our cards. Man, we're not married at all. He told us that we were rich and that we should share with the other 99%, away saying they grabbed a few things and left. On Dolores. So I say to send them out with the gas mask. Dehydration, hungry. Dolores is on her way to the service, so she makes it back safe and sound. Suffering from dehydration. This joyful time of seeing grief. Tammy's birthday today. Just like last year, we waited until the last moment to get him a present, but this time our options are limited to whatever we can find in the shelter. What is he getting this year? A handbook. You don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Are you gonna start? Yes, I know. Let's send Big Girl out, because we heard the ding. She's not sick. Oh my god, he's fatigued. She's hungry. Dehydration, hungry. Sigh of relief. Yep. Timmy claimed he couldn't sleep last night due to Ted's loud and incessant snoring. Ted angrily retaliated by making quips about the size of Timmy's ears, which enraged Timmy even more. He was desperate for a solution. What could be done about this? Nothing. Timmy was even more miserable this morning after another sleepless night due to Ted's snoring. The bags under his eyes speak for themselves. Ted's unwilling to comment and still won't even admit he snores. If there's anyone that can rescue us from this hell situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly. So we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except at one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming and we should keep our ears and eyes out for any sign of them. Use the portable radio. Let's tune it in. Let them know. We knew it! The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us within waiting too long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait until further instructions. Dehydration. Hungry. High time we stopped wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Shit. Dolores can— oh my god, what did you do? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. You're glad to see Dolores come back. Even if it's risky, that was the best time to try to steal from them. What? We quickly discovered that the local supermarket has become the base of the operations for a raider group. They are armed and dangerous. Sometimes they would leave to plunder and ransack an area. Even if it's risky, that was the best time to try to steal from them. Sneaking through the store shelves provided us with a few soup cans. The way was clear up to the staff room. Inside we found nothing but a water cooler. Free water for employees. Wow. That must have been a dream job. The bandits kept some of their guns in the staff room. The good thing about that, none of the raiders were near it when we were. We got a gun. One of the walls was decorated with a big map of the surrounding area, with several buildings had X markings on them. We were in a rush because the raiders could come back at any minute. We grabbed a few things at random. One of them turned to be a bug killing spray. I'm not willing to break it. It's man's second nature to hunt. We went to see if there's anything worth hunting outside. We ran into this nice-looking man, so we started yelling loudly and waving our gun at him. He probably misunderstood this universal gesture of peace because he fled before we could talk. But he left 2 cans of soup behind. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't get anything to eat, she might starve. Yeah. Come on, let's all get something. So that's mostly clear, so we should not need to use the gas mask and risk breaking it. Alright, Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Okay. He's hungry and tired. Hungry, thirsty. You can wait. There's never a good time to go onto radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later, and planned sure what's up. Before we could make the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us into the darkness. And besides, what do we do? We use our flashlight, of course. It's a dog. It's Rufus. Actually, it's Pancake. We decided to check out what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It's a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. Next morning we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. Wait, soup. Blame it on Dolores. Dolores took this opportunity to calmly point out how messy the shelter was, and by calmly we mean that she hasn't thrown anything at anybody just yet. We apologized to her when the soup can was found behind the cupboard. How could we ever suspect her of doing something so terrible? Shame on us. Shut up. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looks like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any hydrogen peroxide. Water is all we got, buddy. We asked them for their doctor license, but they claimed they left in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just one pair. We gave them water bottle and wished them a good journey and better luck with trousers. Timmy is bored out of his mind. He won't leave Ted alone. First he wanted to play tag, now it's hide and seek, which are both terrible ideas for a small shelter like this. Ted is in a bad mood and just wants to be left alone. But Timmy isn't giving up about charades. Let's play some charades. This really wasn't the best matchup. One moment, Ted and Timmy were calmly writing down riddles. The next, they were screaming at each other, accusing the other of cheating. How do you even cheat at this game? We were paid a visit today by a young man worried about his twin sister who went missing in a bandit camp not too long ago, acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of the new bandit fortress. He seems to trust us fully and is very friendly, but obviously is concerned. He asks that we come to his aid in his hour of need, and really good things might happen if we manage to succeed. Dolores. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy. Small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Reachable, despite that a lot of them were already ransacked by scavengers. How did they do that? Some crates were filled with very weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate full of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. Dolores could really listen to me. Yeah, I didn't get anything but water. Fatigued, hungry. Barking at our doorstep could only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back, not caring for hazards at the wasteland. We rushed to open it, and there he was. The poor thing seems tired and starving. Should we share some of our food with him? Hell yeah! Uh-oh. The dog is back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name. The right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. He's a good boy. Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone the next morning. We bet he can be back. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh tucked air, maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That's if we want to survive. Need some other gas mask. Hope you all find a med kit. Dehydration, dehydration, dehydration. They're all dehydrated. What's that glowing in her pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says it's the beginning of a atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, but who? Dolores. We don't want that shit in here. On the topic of an atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swatted and stomped furiously with a look of glee on her face until all 6 hooks were dead. Timmy was mortified. Oh my god. A lazy looking trader carrying a equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just a can of soup, we can get a bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Sure. You have a good amount of food. A kitty. Sherikov. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to just be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look, and probably sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its color says Sherikov is at its name. It doesn't even have a name tag on him. Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice it wasn't a problem until just now. Her injury got infected, and she's in bad shape. We must help her. Axe. Yeah! Let's cut her damn leg off. God. Oh, she looks clean. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow, and we were able to explain our intentions before she ran off. Heating the axe blade allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Now it's up to her immune system to fight on the infection. We had to break our axe to do it, but she's looking better today. So we are hopeful it was worth it. Yeah, she looks okay. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She'll be better, and she should be in a few better. Yeah, she'll be fine. Army's on alert again. They said they'll be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop to mark how many people occupied our shelter. We should get going if we want to make it to be. Oh shit, that's what the cards are for. Hey, he's back. What'd he come back with? Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. This is a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Only a handful of buildings in our town started the blast. One of them was the local bus station. It had used central control, but now the stands are empty. We decided it was worth checking, hoping someone left a few soup cans behind. For our championships taking place somewhere in the boondocks, their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Shit. The last maybe we could all just strip it. Nah. That's bad. You would expect the post-apocalyptic to be a time of peace and quiet since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet, here we have someone at the door. We opened it and encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit. We asked him to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is that? Let's give him the bottle of water. Visitor wasn't very happy that we didn't have a water chip or that we didn't know what that one was. He had helped himself to the water that we offered him. He explained the chip is of most importance. Before we learned anything more, he left for the wasteland. We had to go out. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today, they got into an argument about movie characters. Specifically, who would win Ultimate Battle: Menace, Maleficent with an axe, or Wicked Queen with a rifle. It's a tricky one, for sure. The debate is heated. Who will come out on top? Ted, of course. I gotta send one of the kids out. Mary Jane was so confident about her case, she said she would bet a full can of soup on it, and Ted's arguments were just stronger, and Mary Jane begged rudely handed him a can. We're not sure whether to be grateful for or angry that she was hiding it all along. Knocking at the door. Knocking at the door. Ted's stomach is he's nothing to say except for being hungry. The siblings are back. The group is growing bigger with each passing day as they pick up tired and hungry survivors and nurse them back to health. However, so far they only have one tent, and soon they will run out of space. For everybody right now, they're scouting the town and looking for a good spot to build a bigger camp. They could really use a map. You can use ours. We're happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of scouting in daylight. But they said they would definitely be back again to share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when they get a camp is ready. Yeah. Be fine. I can't wait to get him a piece of food. That's what he wants. Test on my yep. Sharkov sure take care of himself, but we can't wonder why how much something cat. Yep, let him go. He's gone. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying that they've been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sherikov belongs to a lady that would rather fond and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care why, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it in the last few days. 1 year ago out until we were out of food. You know what? The next day would be a great time. His stomach is raveling. Ted is no longer thirsty. Let's go. We don't got a med kit, so what's the point of reading it? Everyone's gonna be starving. So we gotta throw one of the adults out. Ted and Mary Jane refused to apologize and moved on. Instead, went straight into a state of paranoia. He seemed to think Mary Jane had it up for him, while Mary Jane claimed it was just Ted's face that hit her foot and not the other way around. Looks like the both of them will sleep with one eye open tonight. Yes. Damn it, Timmy's starving. To our surprise, we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is that our good care? It appreciates our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Damn it! Don't got cards! Ah! Shut up, Sherikov. Sherikov. Damn it. You missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again. When will that be? During one of the insane episodes at around 3 o'clock last night, Sherikov ran face first into a wall, causing a loose brick to fall up behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it in there. Jane's quite hungry. Hello, viewer. Welcome. Time to ration supplies. Yay. No one's dying. Mary Jane is pulling Timmy's hair and calling him radioactive poopy butt, while Timmy is furiously kicking her shins, insisting she is a mutant booger madness. Nobody knows what set this fight off, but one of those kids must be right. But which one? Timmy. Knock on the door. Jane was deemed a bigger threat, especially when she whipped out an axe and started chasing Timmy around the table. Where'd she get that? The weapon was confiscated and you were grounded, young lady, at least until the next expedition. She's coming back. They were agents, real life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request to wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Our friends are back somehow, and it's not surprised that they need our assistance yet again. The siblings were thrilled to announce that the camp has been built, and only one small issue: a huge nest of mutated cockroaches. They tried to make them go away, but so far the cockroaches are refusing to cooperate, and eviction notice simply won't do. They will have to be dealt with in a more violent manner. That'll do. Is that Dolores? There's no food. What do you mean there's no? Why is there no food? No! This proved to be reasonable. They responded to violence by moving out. It's game over. Please just give us some food, please, please. They seem friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We gracefully accepted and wished them luck on their quest. A harmonica. This is bad. Yes, yes, yes! Kill him, kill him! Only water? We had to do this for our family. It had to be done. They killed him for water, man. Water! We really don't want to mention it again. How about we talk about something else, so perhaps? We don't got none of that. What's on our stubs, symbols, numbers, and swords. The horse is dead. She's gonna die tomorrow, man. There's nothing I can do. Please survive. she's still going. I don't know what to do. We're all starving. Oh god, she's sick. Just do it. There's not a chance that she's gonna survive. Figured. Don't die, Ted. Ted. One day more. Got this, buddy. Ted, be a boss. Timmy's sick. Let's check it out. It's probably gonna not lead to anything good. Yep, Timmy left. Oh, fuck! No. Damn it. Ted didn't return, boys. You perished. He gave us water. Oh no, man, that could have been so much better. I swear to God. That's actually a thing. Do one more try. And then I give up, boys. One more try. And then I give up, boys. One more try. To me, move. Oh shit. It's already messed it up. Just restart it. 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 My fat daughter. Stop it! I didn't grab any food or water. It's impossible when only having 60 seconds. A minute is not enough, man. Only good way to get out of there is using the radio. And I don't see any way that I could pull that off. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.